He's what did he say? He was get behind me, Satan. He's get behind me.
Oh. You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Getting in on this fucking chicken bowl. This shit was good. Definitely a good follow-up for the fucking Milli Vanilli steak.
Right?
People were laughing at that. Dude, that was funny. You know, girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. That shit was funny. That was good shit. But yeah. Something new this week. Let's just rock right into it. What'd you bring up?
Yummy.
Shit, we didn't even introduce the podcast.
No, because we're still doing the front part where like the diner sounds are going on in the background. The homie DJ, I just did his podcast, dude, like less than an hour ago, right? And he gave us a compliment saying that fucking he thinks that our podcast is just one of the most cleanest, just fucking all around sound best shit that he's heard, man. Like I can't remember exactly how he said it. It was somewhere along those lines, but it was like a very nice compliment. I was like, damn, thank you. I was like, yeah. We appreciate that.
You put in a lot of work with what you do for the podcast.
I told him, like, to me, it's more than a podcast. It's a show. Like, it's literally a show. Like right now, like people are imagining me and you sitting in an actual fucking diner because there's little diner noises and shit. The fucking, what does he say? Something empanada and shit. But yeah, no, this shit was good. The fucking. Where'd you go? Pollo Loco. What is it? Like just a chicken bowl, right?
Yeah, it's called a double chicken bowl.
Double chicken.
I'm a heavy hitter, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I'm all about that extra chicken. You go to Sakru, that extra chicken. You better put two of them little fucking black what are they? The toothpicks.
Oh, double chicken.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They put two of them. They're like, oh, that's how you know. Get more chicken. More chicken. And then I was confused that it was my week, so I stopped at Taco Bell and got us these pineapple whip freezes. It's like their bootleg version of a Dole Whip. And it's not a Dole Whip. It's its own shit. To me, this is more like a soda with like a little bit of a dairy-ish flavor to it. Like she said it's a cream.
Crema.
It's a crema. And it's like almost like a pineapple soda flavor, too, on it. It tastes like it's got some of that bubbly, you know? It's not bad. It's not a Dole Whip. But it's an all right fucking substitution on a hot-ass Arizona day. You know?
I mean, I killed mine.
Yeah. I'm trying to make my last.
I was just hella thirsty, though.
Right? It's a warm day today. Been warm.
That rain, though, it calmed it down a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully we get some rain, man. I'm telling you.
Sprinkles.
Hopefully they put that fucking
fire out. I just washed my fucking car yesterday.
Son of a bitch. That's how it goes, huh? This literally, like, that's what we should have been doing this whole time, praying for rain. Should have just been telling everybody, go get your car washed. Go get your car washed. It's like the rain gods know everybody got the car washed and shit. But hey, you tell them, you get a rain check. Don't they usually let you come in, like, if it's in the next, like, 2-3 days?
No, it was a fucking drive-through.
Oh, okay.
I just went to the little $10 ones real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking washed it. But then I hit the wheels, and then I fucking did the windows, and then the plastic on the... the lotion that you put on the plastic. Mm-hmm. And then it fucking sprinkles, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was going to rain. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But don't just, like...
Like, make me think some kind of biblical situation's happening if it's going to rain, you know?
We need water here.
Badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's roll in.
Order up.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
Like, you want to get your turkey pulled in the back? $15.
When he's sliding in the home and his shorts are full of foam, diarrhea. Like, he was up there singing that shit.
Yo, this is DJ Sentry.
And I am the homie Casual.
And you're listening to the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 95.
95, baby. It's fucking, it's back to quarantine, basically. We got grounded for another 30 days, guys. Son of a bitch. I know you fuck out, guy. Like, I'm sure you had to, and I know why you didn't get back to me and shit like that, but I know you had to have got my message where I said, I just saw what fucking Cobra wrote. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like, that fucking sucks, bro. Like, literally, you were just there. We talked about it on the fucking podcast. And days later, they throw us back on another 30-day extended shutdown of, like, the bars, the clubs, restaurants and shit are back to takeout only. And God damn it, man. Like, fuck. You know? I love what Rubik says. He's like, I hope fucking Applebee's was worth it, motherfucker. He'd be on some shit.
The audacity of some Karens these days.
They've been going out of control lately.
They're in Whole Foods and they're just like, I'm not wearing a mask, so fuck you.
I don't want all their food out on the ground and shit, making a scene. Like,
you go put this item back, and they throw it. And this one too.
I don't get how they don't understand that when they go viral, half the time, like I've loved seeing the ones where like they do some shit and the next thing you know they lose their job and all that shit. Like, you know, only if it's justified. You know what I'm saying?
Only if it's racist. I don't want you to lose your job unless it's racist.
Yeah, like don't be. You're not.
No, period.
Not for the simple shit.
Yeah.
But for the real shit, when you're acting a fucking fool, Karen, like those ones, they like the bitch who got slapped up in Phoenix and shit. Their real estate company is just like.
I thought they were lawyers.
No, the husband is a real estate dude. I don't know what she does. The lady that got slapped, but her husband is a real estate, and like they went in on his website, on all his social medias and shit, fucking 1 stars and all kinds of shit, man. They go to work, bro. These motherfuckers, they're on the computers. They go to work. God bless the nerds.
Yeah,
but yeah, fucking back to 30-day shit. So my man here is not gonna be DJing at all this month.
No. And my birthday is what, next week?
Yeah, mine too.
I mean, it falls on a Sunday, but still.
I think mine's Friday then. If yours is Sunday, mine's Friday.
It sucks, man. I wasn't even planning on doing anything big. I was just going to have like a bottle at the club.
We're going to go to Karshner Caverns.
Where the fuck is that?
It's like down by Benson. It's like...
you go look at the thing or something?
You can go... No. I've been there. I've done that. Have you ever done it?
No, we talked about that.
The fucking... The thing, bro. That's that funny shit. It's like to tell people on the East Coast, it's like the Stuckies fucking signs that you see on the freeway every fucking couple miles and shit. Out here, there's a spot called The Thing in between here and like Benson, or like between here and New Mexico, right? And it's a fucking it's a gas station spot, but it's got like a little museum in the back of some weird shit.
You know, I could never go off of principle alone.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to let their billboards like intrigue me.
But
to
I
go
mean,
there.
they're like every fucking 100 yards.
They are.
They're out there. The Thing. It's all come see it. You know you want to see it. By the way, hey, guess what? There's a Dairy Queen here. That's why we stopped.
They're all hand jobs in the back,
right? They have a mummy.
They're like, you want to get your turkey pulled in the back? Right. $15.
Your fucking turkey. There's a what do you call it? What is it called? A mummy, a weird looking mummy. There's like one of Hitler's, like his motorcycle, I believe it is. There's a couple different weird ass objects that they all call The Thing, you know. And then like a 2-head, like the snake skin of a 2-headed snake and shit like that.
Uncircumcised.
Yaka. But no, man, fucking Karshner Caverns is like a
fucking anteater.
I guess like the big one that's in like New Mexico. There's one something caverns where you see all the stalagmites and the stalactites.
You gotta fucking hit up Rip D. He knows all about that New Mexican mafia shit.
Yeah, he I can't remember exactly what the name of it. It's a fucking big ass caverns. Carlsbad Caverns. That's a really big spot where you can see all the stalagmites and all the spots where the bats fucking sleep and shit like that. Karshner Caverns is I think a smaller version of
fucking
that.
around and get some fucking COVID-19 from those bats.
Oof, hopefully not. And then the Karshner Caverns one, it was discovered not too long ago. I think in the 90s.
Oh, word?
Something like that. Yeah. So they've been adding there's little tours. There's little tours there. They call them their fucking what do you call it? The social distancing tours and shit. It's only 6 people. And it's a little I don't know, maybe a couple hours type thing. You go down, do a little hike type thing. I don't know if there's really any hiking involved. It's all paved and shit, you know what I mean? But it's a cool little tour. Get to see some cool shit. You don't get to take fucking photos or videos. So I was like, wow, okay, that sucks. But I was like, I'm going to bring the drone and shit out of the parking lot.
You're going to have something raised out of your pocket on its own.
Dude, I have that.
It's all scanning the room.
Bro, I have one.
Drops one in.
I have a little ass fucking thing I could probably wear. Yeah, that's a good idea. Damn, I forgot about that. I call it I call it the inhaler. Because that's exactly what it looks like. Your inhaler like that, it's white and it's I can't remember what fucking brand. It was Panasonic or some shit, but it's a crazy ass little fucking camera, dog. It's dope.
So you do some peeping toms in that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little sicko. Yeah. You like watching people poop, don't you?
No.
You sicko.
Just my lady. Just my lady.
What?
Yeah, man.
I won't sex shame you for that.
Episode motherfucking 95. We're 5 away from 100. And, let me see. I'm trying to get to my notes here, bro. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Yo, bro. Oh, you know what? Look at while we're doing it.
First of all, don't ever say while we're doing it, okay?
It's all while we're looking for our notes. Let's go ahead and knock out the sponsor recognition.
Beep, 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 beep.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, and use code HOOD and get 25% off your entire order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
And it's good fucking high quality.
Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes are flushable wipes for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD to get 15% off your order. Hashtag no mud butt.
Empire Rolling, makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean, tobacco-free alternative to blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD and get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner Podcast. Last but not least, we are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to InnerCirclePN.com and get links to all the shows, preview all the latest releases from the hashtag No Offense Show, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, and of course, The Hood Diner. That's InnerCirclePN.com. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna reach out to these people, bro, from Sandbox. See if we can do something with them, because I would fuck with this. I mean, I honestly would say, because the fucking Empire Rollers, the Bennies are so they're pricey. They're pricey, so I don't bust those out all the time, but I do wear cologne almost every day. So I feel like, we would push this more because we would probably use this more. Right. And we be smoking blunts and shit, dude. Talk about their Bennies and shit.
I'll be 100. I do not care what I smell like anymore when I smoke.
Yeah, right.
Kush
is my cologne.
No, for sure.
Kush is
whether
my
I
cologne.
be downtown, whether I be at home. I don't do it at work, obviously.
Right.
Well, depending what work. Mm-hmm. The embroidery work.
Right.
But when I DJ...
Yeah, puro pinche party.
You already know. As soon as I park that car, one's lit.
Puro pinche party. Okay, bro. So we got a full ass little fucking schedule here. So we're gonna run through this shit because we took a week off. So I got some stuff. Some of this stuff's a little bit old, so some of y'all have already talked about it or heard about it and shit. But we're gonna talk about it. So. Yeah, opening the news. Yeah, we've been grounded for another 30 days. Son of a bitch. And what I read was now there's going to be a civil penalty for not wearing your mask, and it's going to be $50 and up to 5 months of community service. God damn!
I'd rather do like a day or two in jail.
You what?
But just pay the $50, fool. What's wrong with you?
Well, what's up then?
What are you in for?
Life behind the wall.
The good times.
Good times. Yeah. Take off the pants. Yeah.
Fucking,
Owe it to the Lord.
hey, what? You owe it to the Lord. My name is Phil. May you please the Lord. He's like, what did he say? He was like, get behind me, Satan. He's like, get behind me.
Oh.
Fucking fail. Shout out to Fail, dude. That dude's fucking crazy. Vegas made masks mandatory. That's got to be weird. People all fucked up with masks and shit. Like, everybody's getting just drinks with fucking straws so that you just plop it underneath the mask and just walk around like that and just suck on your
That
fucking...
did not sound like you were drinking
your go-go juice. Yes, it was.
No.
That was a straw, sir.
That was a penis in the mouth. You were trying to make somebody come.
Holy shit. Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Chuck E. Cheese filed for fucking bankruptcy, dude. Fucking Jody B said
Fuck
Chuck
that pizza.
He said Chuck E. Cheese is a kid casino.
That bitch is a lick, is what it is. That bitch always hits me for $50 at least. At least.
Oh man. We were both talking about that. I was like, dude, like you might as well just go up to the little dude behind the counter and just hand him a 20 and be like, bro, give me the stupid ass little finger lock thing and a fun dip so we can get the fuck out of here. Because that's all you're gonna get from fucking.
I bust out like 15 a kid, and I got my niece and my daughter. So it's like they got $15 in quarters. Then I gotta go buy this $20 fucking nasty ass pizza.
Yuck.
Fucking 3 fucking $8 sodas.
Son of a bitch.
Being a little eccentric, but you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that place, bro.
Yeah, I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a minute, but I will say I had a good 2 birthdays there when I was young, probably like 7 and 8. I remember being at Chuck E. Cheese. I was up on that stage with the little fuckers that dance around and we are the chipmunks, Charlie Chipmunk, whatever the fuck they would say and shit. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck it was that they were singing, I was up there with them dudes and shit. Is that a sneeze?
That weed got me.
It's the fucking stoner, not the Rona. So Chuck E. Cheese has filed for bankruptcy along with GNC. Nike's lost about $790 million, and Microsoft is shutting down all their retail stores.
I saw that Microsoft was shutting down the retail stores.
I mean, they might as well. Who the fuck buys that shit? You can go to Best Buy to get your fucking laptop or just buy it online and shit.
Or your Xbox.
Right? But I get it. I get having the stores. You can see shit. It's fun. It's better that way. Also, Broadway shuts down the shows for the rest of 2020. So I'm talking about like the Broadway shows like in New York and shit, Cats, Wicked, all that shit. Fucking
this asshole on the internet put, hey, I went and saw your movie, Cats. I loved it. Oh yeah, what part of it did you love? When they lost Sven. There's no Sven in Cats. Yeah, when you guys lost 70 million at the box office. And then they blocked him.
Damn. 17 million.
70 million though, bro?
That's a fucking lot, bro. But hey, remember we talked about Sonic. They didn't get blessed like Sonic did. Somehow Sonic lost a fuckload of fucking money and
got greenlit.
They still got greenlit for a fucking follow-up and shit. And they got released pre-Rona.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember that being in the theaters, or that was probably when the theaters were closing down, huh?
Yeah.
When it came out and shit like that. But I'm all trying to put this lid on. It's all loud in the microphone and shit. Okay, so the good news. Ending the good news. I don't know if you saw this, bro, on Father's Day. Did you see that family that bought that little Paisa's fucking ice cream so that he could be with his family for fucking... Bro, they raised him... shit, let me see. I took a screenshot. They did him like... what do you call it? I was going to say like an OnlyFans. What? They made him a... what do you call it?
Smoke weed every day.
Like a thing where they could raise money for him and shit. Okay, let me check it. Okay, I got it right here. Check this out. 70-year-old ice cream vendor Don Rosario from Chicago was surprised with the news he will be receiving $39,000 and gives $39,000 and gives thanks to the people who donated from the 5.7 million watched viral video on TikTok. So that's what I was wondering. Like, he made that because of TikTok. TikTok cashed him out, or did they do like a what do you call it, where they raise money and shit for people? I wonder if that's what it is. Because if that's from TikTok, 5.7 million got him 39K. I'm gonna fucking start setting us up for TikTok, bro.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, hey. But the video shows this family purchasing all of his popsicles so he could enjoy the day off on Father's Day. And the donations have been going up by the minute. He said, "This brings joy to my heart and tears to my eyes. Mi raza es tan humilde y trabajadora." And I read that.
I saw him stunning though with the careta.
Right? He's gonna be able to fucking pimp that little
with the tata outfit.
Like get a
the polyester pants and jacket with the fucking belt and boots matching with fucking.
He might as well get himself a big worm and fucking cruise now. You know what I'm saying? The fucking the fucking a little ice cream truck instead of pushing
shit.
that.
Throw like 8 racks in a little truck.
Or he invests, buys 10 more of those motherfuckers, and gives people jobs. And still makes money, makes it lucrative 10 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what Don Rosario should do. But yeah, man, shout out to him. And yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That was the good news. Like I said, I always try to end on some shit. Okay, so did you see that? Moving into the music, bro. Did you see that shit that Ja Rule did
with the Gyros?
Yeah, dude. That was some funny shit.
Yeah,
that was some hilarious.
Was that a real commercial or was that just trolling?
No, apparently it's from a. I think he's on some show. Okay, he's on some show, and they had to do it like from their home. Obviously, it's all green screen. So I saw some other behind the scenes footage where, like, out by his pool, they set up a big green screen thing on the wall, and he just did that all like outside and shit like that. But it looked janky as fuck. He's all Taziki, Octomonopia. Like, I don't know. He was just saying this shit like all weird, and but it was funny. It was fucking hilarious as shit. But apparently, the place has already like seen like positive shit from it. Like they're getting all kinds of business.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So like shit, you know, the one time Ja Rule does some shit right, you know, he's got to make up for the Fire Festival.
Yeah, no shit. I can't believe that fool didn't get like wrangled in with that, but.
Right. But
oh, well.
Little by little, he's digging himself out the hole. But the funny thing was the first time I saw it, I thought that my instantly was like, God, man, this dude's hurting. Like, he's hurting for cash, you know? And then the next thing was like, holy fuck, 50 about to have a heyday with this shit, you know what I mean? So I was cracking up. But yeah, I looked into it a little bit more. And yeah, I can't remember the name of the show. Somebody else already said it. I think it was Adam or Chris. One of them, they talked about it too on their podcast this last week. And yeah, but I just thought it was some of the funniest shit. It was a funny shit. Did you by any chance watch the Fabulous versus Jadakiss?
I listened to it.
Was it good?
I think Jadakiss won.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Jadakiss fucking has some hits, bro.
He's got a lot of street shit where Fab got a lot of shit. No, but
it's crossover too, though. Too. You know?
Yeah, I heard he was dropping some deep cuts. I didn't hear it, but I heard he was dropping some shit.
So Knock Yourself Out is one of my favorite songs of all time. That Neptune's beat. Mm-hmm. That's actually my throwback jam of the week.
Is it really? What's that one that Fab?
You want to run in my mansion? Girl, knock yourself out. That shit was hard, bro, that hook.
What was the one that one something about is I can't leave you alone, but I can't let you go.
Really want to be with you?
Yeah, dude. That song was hard as fuck by Fab.
Fuck yeah.
That was a good ass fucking song too. But I didn't check it out, but I've been meaning to go back and watch some highlights on YouTube. I seen some people already put some videos on that shit, so I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, that's what the consensus, is that the right word?
The consensus
has been saying on Twitter and shit that Jada won. So I'm gonna have to check that out, man. But that's cool. I'm glad you.
Plus, Jadakiss doesn't beat up his wife either.
Oh shit, that's right. That came out about Fab, huh?
Yeah.
They're on a show, right? Like Love and Hip Hop.
I couldn't tell you.
I want to say he's on that show. I think.
The only time I subscribe for cable services for ESPN or the Pac-12 network, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
And if they don't have no fucking sports, Well, NBA returns this month.
Yeah.
Right when the fucking ban is lifted, the fucking NBA is going to start.
Yeah.
That's
gonna be good. Yeah. I was watching that. We actually were going to talk about that in sports about the new schedule just came out.
Yeah.
So that's good. But I was trying to find this this thing right here. Did you hear about they dropped what is his name? Pop Smoke's new album?
Yeah, they were dissing the shit out of that album cover.
Bro, yeah, like what is his name? The dude that
Virgil
like,
Abloh.
There you go. Like he works for like Gucci or something, right?
No, Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton, okay. And so it was crazy because when I started reading into it on Twitter and shit, I saw someone who literally was like, look, here's the picture he used for this. Here's the picture he used for the fucking barbed wire. Here's the diamonds in the background. And it's literally like those three elements, like just blended into each other, dude. And it looked fucking just, I was like, damn, that's fucking horrible, bro. But apparently, somebody from his camp just came out saying that they're going to change it, that it's going to be changed because so many people were talking shit and they're like, nah, man, we can't do that to Pop Smoke's fucking last album, basically. You know what I mean?
Thanks, Virgil, but no thanks.
Right? Like, damn, dog, you should have put a little more time into that shit, bro. What the fuck? Fuck is wrong with you? As a graphic designer, I was let down.
Hey, real quick, my brother got a Jeep this weekend.
Right? I saw that. So you get one because you got one?
No, he's been looking for one too. Yeah. Just so happened he got one a couple weeks after I got mine, you know? But my friend Josh, yep. He goes, you and your brother going to go do Jeep things this weekend? I said, yeah, we're going to go take Miss Penny on a couple trails.
Hey!
That's his mom, Miss Penny, you know? So.
Jeep click, bro. Told you you're going to start your own Jeep click. That's dope, man. Yeah, no, I saw the pictures that he posted and shit. I think I like that shit.
Yeah, but that motherfucker wants to talk all that shit, but I'd hit him with the Miss Penny joke.
Yeah. That's funny.
You take her off-roading, if you know what I mean.
Hey! All the good shit. Okay, so Dr. Dre and his wife of, I want to say, bro. Like 24, 31 years? 24 years.
No prenup, huh?
24 years, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know what it's all about, what the reason is. Yeah, what it's about. Don't know what it's about.
Canada Day today, right?
But, what is it?
Canada Day.
Canada Day? It's also Bobby Bonilla Day.
Yeah.
That's in sports and shit, too. I got a cool little thing for that. But, yeah, man, 24 years, no prenup, married since May 1996. And, yeah, he's going to get took, bro.
$950 million is going to be cut in half.
But I'm $500 million. Oh, whoa. What was Dre? That's when he really gonna bust out detox. Watch, he's gonna make that right back.
He's okay. You know what?
You know what? Yeah, they've been wanting that detox. They've been talking about that since like 2003.
Oh, Kanye's been recording with him.
Okay, that was the next thing I had. I saw that they had a picture together. I made the thing.
That new Kanye song's trash.
Okay, that was the other part. Yeah, I heard that. Wash Us in the Blood, right?
Yeah, I just think it was overproduced.
I didn't like it. I wasn't too impressed with it and shit like that. But I'm excited to see what Kanye and Dre put together. I'm
gonna listen to the new project. It's not like I'm not gonna listen to it, but it's just. I was telling 808 on Instagram. I was like, I don't even want the old Kanye. I just don't want this shit that he's putting out right now.
Yeah.
Like, he better not be going back to talking about hoes and fucking in the ass and eating pussy and eating all that shit. Like, because after that gospel album, that's who you are now.
Yeah, own up to that shit.
That's it.
But then again, dude, see, he be flip-flopping, bro, because like just a little while ago, he tried saying that he showed up at like the Black Lives Matter rallies and shit, and it was like, what the fuck you doing here? Where's your Make America Great hat at? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, nah, man, I was just, trying to infiltrate, trying to like, play both sides and, use my shit to get in there. But then right after, a couple of weeks later, he's like, oh no, I'm voting for Trump. Like, I'm voting for Trump. It's like, okay, man, like, make your mind up, bro. Make your mind up. But I screenshotted that and I put, can we just get detox instead? But yeah, no, hopefully together they come up with some good shit. Cause Dre gonna need that, especially he about to lose half his money. You about to lose your cash.
You about to lose your job.
you about to lose your job. But yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna have that new song as your jam of the week.
You know
but
what,
then
bro?
I saw
You know how much of a Kanye fan I am.
I saw you write that on your Instagram. You said that new Kanye doesn't slap or some shit like that.
That's exactly what I said.
That's what you said?
Yeah, because it sucks. But it doesn't suck.
Yuck.
But it's just overproduced. It's a typical Travis Scott collab. Very fucking what you see is what you get. No deep metaphor there. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just heard too many of what that is.
Well, let's hope this shit that he puts out with fucking Dre is better.
And there are some Travis Scott like stans in this world that will fucking fight me for saying that. But
Right?
I just, I grew up listening to Kanye, and I'm always appreciative of the evolution of the style, but I just don't like what's coming out lately.
Right.
I just don't.
Yeah, I feel you.
You
I
know?
feel you. There was a point in time where I was like,
And I'm not even trying to like advocate you not listening to the new project. It's just not for me.
yeah. Well, I mean, hey, dog, your life revolves around music, so you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's like with me, there became a point where I stopped listening to Snoop Dogg. You know?
Yeah.
Like
for
I
sure.
loved fucking Doggy Style and fucking the Dogfather, even fucking
Last Meal.
even The Game Is to Be Sold, Not Told. Like
yeah.
that shit was dope, bro. But then eventually, like after the blue carpet treatment, I kind of checked out.
Rhythm and Gangsta.
Yeah.
That one was tight.
It was a good shit, you know? But yeah, after Blue Carpet, I checked out. There was like maybe like 3 I liked on Blue Carpet. And then after that, I was like, yeah, I kinda...
That's that shit. Is that what that was on there?
Boom, boom. That was Blue Carpet, yeah. Boom, boom,
With your
boom,
boy
boom,
R. Kelly?
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Hey, holes in the bed.
He's like, I'll take a piss. What? So
that's that piss.
Mario the Firm is old boy's from Singapore's manager, right?
Right.
He went to Dave Chappelle
The 846 shit?
today
Oh, okay.
because
Where?
he has that 846 special that's in Ohio.
Okay.
The places are socially distanced apart, and he has a concert tonight, and the homie's going.
That's dope.
I saw it
man.
on his fucking on his Instagram before he had to put his phone away and all that shit.
Okay. That's sick, man. Fuck yeah. So he's out there, like where they're filming that shit at, or what?
Yeah, wherever that
special's at.
wherever
and
that
shit?
spot was at. Yeah,
That's fucking dope, man. That's fucking way cool. See some Chappelle live. I don't think I've seen. Yeah, I've seen Chappelle.
I haven't.
I saw him when he came out to the fucking casino out here, right? And he did his whole shit. I can't really remember too much of it. It was good, but there came a point to where he was out of shit to talk about. So he started talking to the people in the crowd and shit. He's like, well, what do you want me to talk about? And shit, like, what y'all want me to say? And shit. He's like, I still got time left. And somebody said, like, what happened to the third season? He's like, motherfucker, this is the third season. Like that, like he was going off. But then somebody in the fucking crowd told him to sing the diarrhea song. And he was like, what? He's you talking about when you're sliding into home and your shorts are full of foam, diarrhea. Like he was up there singing that shit, bro. It was fucking hilarious. That's the shit I remember. I remember seeing the diarrhea shit and him talking about the third season and him just running out of shit to talk about because he killed his set. But he still stayed up there, dude, like a whole like hour 15, hour 20 and shit. Like he didn't short nobody and shit, but he just ran out of shit to talk about and was just like talking to people in the crowd about different shit, dude. Like the last like 20 minutes was that shit. It was a trip. But yeah, he did. He came to the casino one time. That was cool, man. Fucking Chappelle. I guess moving into movies and TV, bro.
Here we go.
Are you the keymaster?
Wrap it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
Hey, does The Boys come back this month?
I'm not sure exactly, but I know there's a new trailer and I haven't seen it.
I seen it.
Yeah, bring that shit up. Meanwhile, I don't know what. So I've never seen. What is it? These fucking headlights that Century's gonna get for his Jeep. They're sick. You can actually change the color on them. That's super sick, bro.
I want him. I want it.
So what is that show, Hamilton? Have you heard about it? Is that a movie or is it a show? It's a musical. Apparently, it just landed on Disney Plus. It's a movie, 2 hours long, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Fucking bitch. September 4th, 2020.
Okay, so still a good while. But yeah, that shit's on Disney Plus.
Son of Beach.
Yo, Son of Beach, shit. Hamilton's on Disney Plus, and now, okay, so Ron Jeremy is gonna be going to fucking jail till he probably dies. Apparently,
I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's raped anybody in the last 5 years, but like in the 70s and 80s, I think there's probably a lot of.
I'm not sure exactly the years on these, but they're a while ago. They're like,
no, I'm just saying though, like,
oh yeah, he was a dude, but you know,
I don't know about in his years or his like later years. He's just like out there being a fucking predator. Like if you're around him, you know what he's about.
What he's about.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a plumber.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a.
He'll unplug some holes for sure.
I remember the first time I ever seen Ron Jeremy in a fucking porn, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" I was like,
yuck.
This hot ass bitch is getting taken by the gardener. What the fuck? But yeah, man, apparently he's been sexually accused of sexually assaulting 4 women.
That's fucking crazy.
4 women. So yeah, it's not looking too good for him. Okay, so
I feel for those women that had to go through that.
Right. Margot Robbie is going to be joining the cast of the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So they're doing another one. I didn't see too much extra info other than the fact that apparently Johnny Depp, like they're going to try to phase him out, I think. So I think she might be becoming like the new face of it, which is weird. I heard that. Yeah, I used to think that they always said that having a lady on the boat was a curse or something like that, or bad luck.
Yar.
Bad luck to have a Sheila on the ship.
Yar.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Shiver me timbers.
Fucking butt pirate.
Yeah. And so yeah, she's gonna be in the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Did you see the shit about this dude, August Alsina?
Yeah, that he was just like
he was
I'ma put you to bed. Is that him?
I don't know if that's his song. No, that's somebody else. Yeah. But apparently him and Jada Pinkett, and she tried to come out today saying that they've never done anything.
She's like, listen, and even if it did, me and Will are not getting a divorce. Right? We're family. I'm going to hold him down no matter what.
Apparently I saw some clip of them talking about, we're going to be here. And she was like, even if he's in some room with her and I'm in some room with this guy, we are still going to be together. And I was like, that they were basically almost kind of insinuating that they have an open relationship, I guess you could say. But now she's kind of coming out saying that, no, that's not happening. You just keep going back and forth on this live, bro. You're lit, huh?
Fuck yeah.
I was like, I thought you were looking something up, dude. And you just like been playing with the lights.
Smoke weed every day.
I was just going over different scenarios here.
So, I didn't really see what it was about. I wrote this down that Michael Keaton is going to be reprising his role as he's in talks to return to the role of Batman for the Flash movie. Okay, that's what it is. He's going to be like an older Bruce Wayne, apparently.
Which will set up Batman Beyond.
Oh, hey. He's a, what is it fucking, and then the Terminator is a cool party. Fucking, what was he? Mr. Freeze and shit. But yeah.
Arnold.
Yep. But he's coming back.
They just made a Mr. Freeze Funko.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, fucking, they made Anchorman Funkos.
I did not.
And
know
Brian Fantana smells like Sex Panther.
Dude.
It's a scented Funko.
Are they new coming out?
They're coming out.
Okay, good.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
King played the Cape Crusader in 1989 in Tim Burton's Batman. And then he came back for Batman Returns. Did you fuck with Val Kilmer Batman?
Michael Keaton is Batman.
Yes, this is true. But did you fuck with Val Kilmer as Batman?
I didn't hate it.
What about?
He was better than George Clooney.
He was better than Clooney. He was definitely better than Clooney. Yeah.
I don't hate Val Kilmer because after seeing The Doors, it's like, he has some mad respect for that dude because he made you think
Killed
that was Jim Morrison.
You know, he sang most of that live shit too. That was really his voice. Have you ever seen Top Secret?
I don't remember.
That's one of Val Kilmer's first movies. It was by I want to say the same dudes who did like Airplane. It was just one of those off the wall, silly ass fucking movies and shit like that. You got to watch that someday.
It's funny?
It's funny as fuck, bro. It's hilarious. It's like one of his first movies. He's young as shit.
Okay.
And he plays like a heartthrob singing guy. So he actually sang in that movie too.
Yeah.
He is like a surfer guy, and he was going to Germany, and they tried to give him all these restrictions, and he was like, fuck that, and he became a fucking fugitive over there, and some chick from the resistance is trying to save him, and it's a funny-ass fucking movie, man. If you guys haven't checked that out, check out Top Secret. You can laugh your fucking ass off, bro. It's a stupid, funny movie, dude. Like the Naked Gun type shit, you know what I mean? That's, what are they? I don't even know what the fuck they call that, but it's got
Slapstick.
Slapstick. Schlapstick. But yeah, man. That's the last thing I got in movie and TV, bro. They are gonna reboot Beavis and Butthead, bro.
I saw that.
Dude, I'm excited for that, bro. It's gonna be like an updated version. So Beavis and Butthead are gonna be dealing with like today's type of issues. Probably watching today videos and shit, watching fucking Cardi B shake that up.
Bro, I grew up on that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was the shows? I forget the block that it was on, but it was like Eon Flux at night. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro.
Yeah, it was that what was it? Is that not Cartoon Network? That was
MTV.
No, that was Comedy Central. They were on Comedy Central. Oh no, they replayed them there. You're right. It was MTV. Yeah, it was MTV.
You know?
Daria.
Yeah.
Daria's all diarrhea. Cha cha cha. Remember that shit?
That was the trip that she got a spin off.
She did, bro. It was, it was cool. It was all right. The movie was fucking hilarious. Beavis and Butthead movie.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead do America. So we're gonna score. We're gonna hit the sluts.
A lot of sluts in Vegas.
I'm gonna hit some sluts too. Yeah, this lady's gonna hit some sluts. Fucking love that shit. Have you been watching anything new, bro? Like, since you've been chilling?
Shitload of Jeep videos, bro.
Jeep videos? Just mad Jeep videos?
Yeah, he's funny because
you're in your zone, bro.
I was watching like extreme climbing and mud bogging and like rock climbing.
Yeah.
And there's other ones that are fails. And I was watching it, and my daughter is like fixated on that now. Dad, put it on where they crash. I'm like, what? You little psychopath? Like, she goes, you better not do any of this, Dad. I'm like, I'm not.
That's good.
But like, dude, you see them take on like crazy elevation, and sometimes they get through and they fucking knock it out like nothing. They struggle, they get it, and then the fails are just so fucking epic, dude.
They're crazy, huh?
You see over end just rolling down hills and shit.
Yeah.
Like one dude rolled 2 times and got thrown out of his vehicle. And luckily, he just fucking hit the ground, and he was like, oh, fuck. He looked around.
He wasn't fucking strapped in?
No.
What the fuck? That's like rule 1, bro.
Right?
Strap the fuck in.
Right through the fucking soft top. He was just like...
Whoa! Like fucking James Bond fucking ejector seat and shit.
Yeah.
Got fucking thrown. Let me see. What have I been watching? I've been watching The fucking Office while I've been doing just shit. Have we seen anything new? Nope. I'm gonna tell you 100%. Me and my lady been watching that fucking Once Upon a Time. That's just been getting crazy. Like, it's amazing that they can fucking get all these fucking fairy tales and interweave them and shit, dude. It's a trip. And the fucking the evil queen, bro. Regina, the evil queen. Yeah. God damn. She's so good. She wears all these bomb ass fucking suits and shit, dude. Okay, so moving into fashion and pop culture, bro.
Oh shit!
Did you see those shoes that I posted like a week ago on my Snapchat, bro? Look at, I'm gonna show them to you again. They are called the Air Metal Maxes. I had these motherfuckers in just after high school, because I remember I had both of them. I had the black pair and I had the white pair, and I would fucking like rock the different ones each day. But those were the shit right there.
I love when Nike comes out with that old fucking trainer from the 90s that you used to rock. You know
that motherfucker right there, bro. I am so copping these like next nice payday and shit. I'm gonna fucking cop these motherfuckers, and I hope that they bring them out in the white opposite version, because I would love to have both of them again. Cause that shit will put me in. I rocked those, bro, in my heydays, like the good days, the glory days, bro. Like that was after I lost like 80-some pounds, had my Sentra all pimped out. I was single. I was doing my thing. I was fucking talking to bitches and fucking from high school and all kinds of crazy shit, bro. Them was the good old days, bro. And I was rocking those motherfuckers right there.
Yeah.
So there's just something about the nostalgia of certain shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, these Air Metal Maxes are fucking sick. I can't wait to get.
They just dropped the questions in 2 colorways: the powder blue,
okay,
Pueblo colorways, and then the OG red toes.
I think the homie Chris from I want to say, I don't know if it was Chris or the other homie, but one of those dudes got that shit. Got those questions, the red ones and shit. That's the Allen Iversons, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
the Iversons? Yeah, man.
Those shit smacked so hard back in the day.
Those were fire as
like,
fuck,
you knew
too.
what's up if you had those on. Like,
right? You were about it when you rocked those
shits. Those went with pants and shorts.
Yeah, they did.
Hard, bro.
They those are definitely clean-ass shoes to rock every day. So we talked about Splash Mountain, right? About how Twitter was talking shit. Twitter was talking shit. Well, Twitter definitely fucking made his voice heard.
Yeah.
And Disney is now retheming it after what I said. The Princess and the Frog, I believe it is. So, you know what? I'm all for it, man, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about that drop. It's all about that drop. It's all about that right there. What happens in the middle? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Get your animatronic people in there. Put some new shit. Technically, you know what they could even do in there is just green screen, pimp shit ass fucking 4K shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I get it. It's cool because you're going through there and you can feel it in the music and everything's playing. So they don't have to change too much. It's all like this little swamp vibe. But shit, I don't know if the last time if you've ever been to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Have you been to, like, since they redid the King Kong thing on the backlot tour?
With the rubber ding dong.
Yeah, King Kong on the road. Have you been through that?
Yeah.
You've been through it now that it's 4K?
Yeah.
And it's just a big green screen tunnel? Did you remember it before?
Yeah.
Where it was just the big old gorillas. Bro, we went up there. Yeah. We went up there. And we were there. We were supposed to go there the day it caught on fire.
Oh, word?
The day it caught on fire. That was that fucking crazy weekend that I told you about where...
You feel like fucking paranormal... Not a Paranormal Activity. What the fuck's that movie called?
Yeah, Paranormal Activity.
No, it's a different one. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, that day, it was funny because... And I love telling this story because...
Final Destination.
My cousin... There you go. My cousin Michael... I heard him in the morning and shit. Like, I was asleep and he was sleeping the next day.
I was asleep.
And I was in slumber. And he was like, hey. He's all, look, dude. He be mumbling sometimes. I can't really hear what he's saying. But he's like, hey, Universal Studios on fire. I was like, what? He's like, Universal Studios is on fire. And like, we're waking up. We're supposed to go there that fucking day. And it caught on fucking fire. So... We didn't wind up going there. We wound up going to Knott's Berry Farm. And that was that day that I told you that, like, at the end of the day when we were just going to go back to a hotel, that my dad started feeling he had a kidney stone. And we wound up having to just drive back home. After a full day at a fucking theme park, I had to drive a van full of my poor dad next to me with a fucking kidney stone and my little sisters and my nephew and my cousin in the back and shit like that. Off no fucking sleep, bro. I had to drive us from fucking Anaheim back to Tucson and shit. It sucked. Like, we left there at like 8:30, almost 9. Got us into town about like 5 in the morning and shit, bro. It sucked. 4:30, about that time. It was like 8 hours in. But that fucking day sucked. But yeah, we were there the day that it actually caught fire, and that was when they were forced to redo that whole situation. They probably did it themselves on fucking insurance. Like, hey, it's 4K time. You know what I'm saying? 4K. Upgrade. Time to upgrade. Motherfuckers. But yeah, that's what they should do inside that shit. That would be dope as fuck. As you're going through, it's just mad 4K, nice fucking digitalized fucking shit going on. I'm with it. And speaking of Disneyland, bro, I don't know if you saw this, but the Enchanted Tiki Room at both Disneyland and Walt Disney World are going to be rethemed to Squidward's Tiki Land.
You what?
Because you know how they just cop Nickelodeon, so now they own SpongeBob, so now
they just bought Nickelodeon?
Yeah, they've owned Nickelodeon for a minute.
Disney, huh?
Yeah. That's why, like, that whole what is it, Disney Plus, I think you can watch that there. You can watch
what
SpongeBob
actual fuck, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I didn't like is they sexualized him and said he was gay.
You know, I don't think that even matters.
And it does, because it's a cartoon. Why would you sexualize a cartoon?
I have no idea. And it's weird that it took them this long to do it.
I'm not against
you think it was all about them just trying to be clout
I'm just saying,
like, in the midst of the heat of the shit that's going on in America right now. You think
I'm not against him being gay.
Yeah, no.
What I'm against is them having to defy like a lot of the like LBGTQ, and if I didn't pronounce it correctly, excuse me, community are ambiguous and doesn't want to be put labels on. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. That's not a thing. It's like whatever you are, you come as you are, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I get that. If you have to, they didn't have to out him, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I get that. I'm not mad at what it is, but I do get, like, why now?
Yeah.
You know,
after
why
the
years
creator's
later?
dead?
Yeah, and then fucking like let people thought of what he was. I mean, him and his boy Patrick. I mean, they was chilling, but that's on them. That's their business. You didn't have to fucking really tell everybody that that's what it was. I get that. Like I said, I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at like what was it really about. Like I said, I think it was more of a clout move.
For sure.
I think it was more of a clout
low
move. Like,
low bearing
look at us.
fruit.
We're trying to.
We're hip. We're with it.
Yes, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
We're hip. We're cool. We're down with the people.
Fucking Nickelodeon, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. I still love SpongeBob.
The same conversation. It's not gonna make me stop watching the cartoon.
Yeah, right. I fucks with SpongeBob, man. That shit is hilarious as fuck when you're lit.
Shit, sober too.
There's some innuendos on that motherfucker. And I mean, it's probably one of the most used memes today, still. It's good shit. So the last thing I have in fashion and pop culture, bro, is Kanye landed a 10-year deal with The Gap. How you feel about that?
So he's not with Adidas anymore?
I don't know. I do not know. Maybe that's just his clothing, but his shoes will still be Adidas, Because his clothing brand was always just still his clothing brand. It was, what was it called? The Dondra or
that's his institute.
His mom's name?
Donda.
So I've never really seen Kanye Adidas gear other than the shoes.
Kanye.
Do they have sweaters?
Calabasas line. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this will be a different thing, like his own, like, not streetwear, but just like casual wear,
Casual wear, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, I still own casual clothing to this day, and I've been meaning to buy casual tees. Like
casual tees.
Okay. Get that? And that dope. Like if I made like a dark ass fucking murder fucking brand and shit, like just like chopping people's heads off type shit.
Diablo.
Exactly, dude. Call it casualties.
Bro, you got to hear this fucking cumbia from fucking Monterrey. It's like a slowed down shit.
Yeah?
It's like like a cumbia that slow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our cumbias are a little faster here in the Southwest,
Right.
But it's like a little two-step, like a little bop. Anyways, there's like this like Vice documentary on it, and they had some devil worshiping shit on some of that, bro. It was weird.
Did they really?
Yeah, bro. It was wild.
Santeria?
Similar, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
La vida muerte. And all that
they
shit.
were doing like, it was just cumbias. The lyrics, though, were like calling to Satan and shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
El diablo.
It was a little scary.
You're behind me, Satan.
Behind me.
The good times. Oh, man. Okay, so that's fashion and pop culture. We started with something new, and obviously we talked about that, this bomb ass bowl and shit.
Yeah, the 5 and then the drink for a 3.
Yeah, I gave it a 4 because I'm addicted to sugar.
Addicted to that duck.
Oh, yucca. Dude, have you heard of this this Paqui tortilla chip 1-chip challenge?
Yeah, I'm not about that hot shit.
You don't want to do that like on the podcast one day?
Nope.
Maybe we find a guest that does it. We'll let them do it. Because I'm not about that life either. But
I just don't want to shit blood.
Order.
I just don't want to shit blood.
Right, and that's probably what's going to happen.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking ulcerative colitis. Do you want that for the rest of your life?
But they do have that Paqui tortilla chips. They have different flavors. So, like, I'm going to try to get us a bag of that shit maybe next week for something new and shit like that. Because I've never tried those chips. They have different flavors. They have, like, starting from, like, nacho cheese all the way up to...
Nacho cheese!
All the way up to, like, the ghost pepper.
Yeah.
And they sell those in the bags. And then this other one is called, like, the... I don't know. Fucking devil something... chili, some shit like that.
Pickle dick.
Some shit like that, bro. And that's, like, the hottest shit in the world.
That's that hot shit. That's that Dylon.
And it's one chip challenge.
That's that Dylon.
Yeah. So hey, let's put this out there. If you're down to do the 1-chip challenge,
you're down, fool.
Maybe we'll bring you on the podcast and shit. And then if you can hang for the rest of the podcast after, you'll be on the podcast. One chip challenge.
I love shit like this, bro.
What is this?
It'll fucking load. It's all ad first and then your picture.
Look at you. You talk about this architecture and shit.
Yeah.
Open floor plans and shit like that, all glass. I trip out on how in movies, rich ass people just got windows with no blinds on them.
If you got money, bro, it doesn't matter who's looking at you when you're taking this shit.
Right? I guess not, yeah. But I mean, ask
how baller that
ask
shit.
fucking A-Rod if that's true.
Bro, you'd be catching me fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen that picture of him taking his shit?
Yeah. Not impressive.
No. But
look at that baller.
That's fire. That's fire. But see, I couldn't. I mean, I get it. Yeah, when you're balling like that, yeah, fucking. If you want to watch me hit the skins, then shit, might as well. But
you got to think about location too.
But in a scary movie, it don't make no sense. In a movie where people are trying to hide from somebody, and the windows are just wide open, that's the dumbest shit ever in movies.
I ain't never ran for nothing but the police, cuh.
Yeah, I run
yeah, but that's the shit that gets my dick hard right there. That type
Definitely.
of
that's
architecture.
That's dick hardest tree.
Hardest tree.
Hardest tree, baby. Moving into sports.
Sports.
So we weren't we since we missed that we missed that whole NASCAR Bubba Wallace situation. That was crazy the way they walked him out, but then all of a sudden the FBI thing came back saying that it wasn't even a noose, but it was just a regular thing. So then he got called like the Jesse Smollett of the fucking NASCAR and shit like that.
Hey, bro, it looked like a noose.
Yeah. I mean,
real talk.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's you know, long as that's the fucking story and he's sticking to it, then, you know, then yeah. But yeah, they came out saying that nah, it was something that was there. We got footage of it and blah 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 and fucking no, you don't. You be lying. You be covering up shit.
You trying to smell like space?
Hell yeah, like NASA. It probably smells like Asa.
What?
Speaking of smelly shit, I talked about this on the or no? Did I mention it during
Poopy.
Yeah, see, I didn't mention it during right after the sponsors, but. Yeah, I brought my scent box with me. Showed it to Century. This is a pretty dope little thing. Since basically we're not really making anything with Empire Rolling, and if the scent box approves it, we might fuck with them. Might see, you know, might take them on as a sponsor, get us some free cologne, and get all you guys some percentages off of your monthly subscription
of fragrance.
Which, if you don't know what it is, scent box is a monthly subscription.
Male and female, right?
You can get woman shit, man shit. You can get 1 a month, 2 a month, 3 a month. I just signed up for the 1 a month, but I signed up for the bougie package. They got like the regular package, which is 15 a month. And then the bougie one is 19 a month. But I found a code that I got my first month for like $12. So that's why I signed up. But like next month it's going to be 20. But like I said, I got that Invictus coming. This first one that came in is that Paco Rabanne 1 million, which is bomb. And it's not the fucking intense one. And for some reason, it's actually been staying on good when I've been rocking this. So, and like I said, I was more impressed about the size of this little, what do they call these, bro? There's a word for these motherfuckers. Aromasizer or some shit like that. An aromatic thing or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is that comes in. It's all fucking James Bond, sleek silver, and fucking you turn it and the little thing pops up. All secret agent man shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I like this one. It smells good.
It's like a vibrator.
As long as it does. It looks like a yeah. But I mean, shit. As long as my lady loves it, I'm with it. But yeah, I got that Invictus coming next month, man. I'm gonna see how that one smells, dude. I don't think it's the one that you said. It's like a light one, a blue one. So it's like a summertime vibe, I guess it is. So yeah, I'm anxious to try that shit out. But yeah, we'll get back to you guys with more info on that shit. But like I said in the something new on the Patreon shit, the scent box people, like I didn't even tag them or anything, but I mentioned them in the notes, and they went and they liked our shit on Instagram and shit. So hey, they were saying what's up. They were like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, coño,
you wanna smell good, man? Come work for scent box, man. Scent box. I'm not saying sandbox. I'm saying scent box. Scent box. Dude. Okay. Cam Newton is going to the New England Patriots.
That's a good look for him, man.
Right?
And for the team.
That's going to be, I think he's going to do
He still got some left in the tank.
Definitely.
And who knows? What about that Belichick Cam Newton connection? You know,
right? Yeah, man. Like I mentioned earlier, today is Bobby Bonilla Day, and I got this little article that talked about other players that are also getting paid while not playing. For anybody that's listening that doesn't know about that shit, Bobby Bonilla was they're supposed to pay him $1.9 million a year up until 2035. Like, how the fuck did he work that out? Who thought that was a good contract?
it was probably like a $27 million buyout.
And they were
He
like,
says, I don't want it all at once. I want it spread out.
Per year, just stretched out. Smart. I mean, why not? 1.19 million a year. You can live good on that. And he hasn't played a game since, what was the last year he played? I think it said here. No, it didn't.
Check it out. I'm not into bear bricks, but these are very expensive.
Oh, look at that. That Michael Jackson right there?
Yes, bro.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
That's so fucking awesome.
But dude, he's getting 1.19 million every year till 2035. He might even die before he gets finished getting paid and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are other players who are also getting paid while retired. Ken Griffey Jr., Cincinnati Reds are paying him nearly $3.6 million a year until 2024, and he hasn't played since 2008. And Manny Ramirez, he's getting a bunch of money from the Red Sox through 2026. Jim Edmonds, Brett Saberhagen, Todd Helton, Matt Holliday, and Ichiro Suzuki, and Bronson Arroyo. These are all motherfuckers getting paid, like not even playing. That's sick. So yeah, happy Bobby Bonilla Day. I love Bobby Bonilla. When him and fucking Barry Bonds were together at the Pirates and shit, they were dope. I think like that was fun. That was like a time where I remember I was bringing this up the other day when people were talking about like not touching hands. I was like, I want to go back to doing that whole Bang Brothers shit that Canseco and fucking Ricky Henderson and Dave Henderson and Mark McGuire used to do back in their heyday when they played for the Athletics. They did this like fucking like.
Yeah, but sometimes all interactions aren't that serious though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like fucking, I was just bringing it up, and like I was like, that's a good era.
That's a small selection of people you're gonna be saying.
I'm just saying. I mean, I fucked with
the Wolfpack. Too sweet.
I loved that fucking year of Oakland, bro. Because I actually have Ricky Henderson's rookie, Canseco's rookie. I had a couple rookies of those motherfuckers. But okay, before we get into the NBA schedule, actually, I didn't even write that down. I didn't even write that down, but I think I took a screenshot of the opening day, which is the 29th, I believe. Thursday, July 30th. I'm sorry, on TNT. There's going to be, 6 games that day, starting with the Jazz and the Pelicans, the Bucks, the Rockets, Clippers, the Lakers, the Grizzlies, the Pelicans. Oh, they're paying twice. Oh, no, that was Thursday. I'm sorry. Thursday, Sunday, Thursday. Okay, so there's 2 games per day. 2 games per day. Nope. Wrong. All wrong. There's 2 games Thursday, 1 game Friday, 1 game that Sunday, 1 game that Monday, and then the next Thursday. I got the shit. I'll put it on the Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try. I fucked myself trying to get in this shit.
Grab a water real quick.
Grab a water, brother. Grab a water. Bring me one too, please, if you got one. After these messages, we'll be right back.
If you haven't watched The Creatures of the Night before, you don't know what we're about. We're a conspiracy theory podcast. We're a truth podcast. We're just asking questions. Sometimes we're gonna say some silly shit. Okay, just be cool. Everyone, be fucking cool, and don't freak the fuck out if we start bringing up crazy shit. Okay.
Creatures of the Night is available everywhere you can download podcasts. Available on the Inner Circle Podcast Network Presents feed. Check us out at innercirclepn.com.
A few moments later.
You can suck my yucca from the back. Suck a yucca. Go suck a yucca. I said, go suck a yucca. I think that might have been the last thing I had in fashion and pop culture. No, we were in sports. Okay, yeah. So the last thing I had in sports was, did you this had me cracking up laughing. It was titled Grip It and Rip It. And it's a golfing dude named Ian Poulter. He's he cracked one out and then he cracked one out his ass. Okay? He ripped one, bro. He gripped it and ripped it, bro. Watch. Let me see. Hopefully the microphone will listen to this shit. Okay, let me turn the volume up all the way. Ready? Here we go. We'll do it one more time for the people in the back. Fucking title was Grip It and Rip It, bro. That was the fucking title. I started laughing my ass. It was actually my lady who fucking forwarded this to me. I was cracking up laughing, bro. Like how fucking
you when she saw it?
Yeah, probably, dude. I'd be farting and shit, man. Like I'll get up and just like because it had been like chilling and I've been on this couch too long. And it,
are you the type of husband that won't fart in front of her? Or like...
Fuck no, we be ripping shit, bro. We'll have fart contests.
Okay.
We give our my brother-in-law's his lady's brother and his lady, they don't fart in front of each other at all. They don't go to the bathroom in front of each other and all. So we always crack up. We give them shit, but like my brother-in-law and his lady, my comadre and my compadre and fucking me and my lady, like, dude, we don't give a fuck. We'll fucking let it rip.
You guys are just animals.
Yeah, bro. I feel like that's fucking sad. Like if you're feeling discomfort and the only thing to make you feel better is to fucking let one go, let that shit go, girl. Like, I don't give a fuck. I think like when me and my lady first met, it was funny. Like we probably had been together maybe like 3-4 months. And one night we went to go stay with one of her family up in Phoenix and shit, and everybody was all passed out. I hope they were passed out because I started fucking a fart fest. Like I just let so much farts go that night. My lady was laughing her ass. I mean, we still got our groove on that night, so it must not have bothered her that much. But she
loves your scent, is what it is.
Hey, you know what? I love hers too. That's true love right there, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I think that's real shit. Like I feel bad for people who gotta hide that. I get why some couples are like that. I get it. But
my thing is this.
I feel like if you're fully in love, you can share everything.
No, I get that, but I'm funky. I don't want to be watching Netflix with you in the living room and we're just shitting all over ourselves.
That's not shitting. That's farting,
bro. You know what the fuck I mean?
It's just contaminating the air.
Yeah, but like you're trying to vibe.
I still vibe right after that. I'll drop a fart and I'll. What's up, girl?
Okay.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's real love.
I'm not shaming you. That's the point.
Real love. I'm farting in front of my real love.
I'll be real with you. I'll be a fucking asshole if you fart while I'm eating.
Someone to let my gas free. Real love. Oh, about to drop this. That shit right there. Yeah, I feel bad for her. One more time though. He's all, did you get that? He fuck yeah, everybody got that, motherfucker. Farting out, you ripped ass. But that's sports. Only thing I got in tech and new shit, bro, is I'm excited for iOS 14. During our little break, the Apple had its little convention thing. Did you catch any of that? Like some of the updates coming to the phone, coming to your phone?
Yeah, the keynote.
Yeah. So we're finally getting what the Android people have had forever. We're finally getting some widgets.
What the fuck is that?
Like, okay, like you've seen how like now you can, these are like kind of widgets over off to the left where you have like something that shows the weather and maybe your Shazam or your, different shit, news things. You have the ability to be able to put those on like a front page now and shit like that. So it's it's cool. Look at that shit right there. Look at that. Look at that number in there. That's just that right there, buddy.
Okay.
But that bottom one's not mine. That's Bitcoin. That's not mine. Mine's the top number.
I can't even see that far.
Well, here, take a look.
Oh, hey.
Right? That's just there.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so we're finally getting widgets. A couple other improvements. Some pretty cool shit's coming. They're actually doing a couple upgrades to the AirPod Pros. They're doing something that's like a semi-surround sound type shit. Where like when you turn your head, if you're watching a movie and you turn your head, whatever's coming from this way is still going to be coming from this way instead of it like coming from back over here, like it's gonna adjust. It's gonna know when you're moving your head and keep those particular sounds coming from where they're supposed to be coming from. I can't.
So the sounds are like basically 3D. 4D.
Yeah,
4D.
Exactly. Yeah, like 7.1 where they're like 2 in there, 3 on the sides, and 1 and 2 in the back.
Back of you.
Shit like that. So yeah, there's gonna be an update to that. The Watch OS is getting a good update. That's going back as far as like I think the second generation, and it's gonna get like some sleep shit and a couple other things, man. But yeah, there was some decent shit. There was a couple cool things in there that were all right, and yeah, I'm excited for that. But that's just not dropping for a good little while and shit. So we'll see when it happens. But I've seen videos of people running the betas, and it looks pretty cool. There was a dude who was rocking like a SE, the iPhone SE, which is like right after like the 6.
Yeah.
And it was running it fast as fuck. No lag, nothing like that. So it's going to be good for everybody that has fucking iPhones as far back as like I think the 6 and that S or some shit. But yeah, that's all I got for tech and new shit, bro. Show love and no love. What you got show love for no love this week, bro?
No love to Doug Ducey, man.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Like, you're a fucking dickhead.
Like, he should have did this shit already.
We should have stayed close.
Ducey should have did this a while ago.
We should have stayed close.
I crack up because he's rocking a mask now all the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? His little Arizona mask.
Yeah, man. And show love to the fucking firefighters fighting that fire, man. It was like 115,000 acres burnt.
Yeah,
it's only like
still
45%
contained, man. That's why I told you I'm not praying for fucking rain, man. But it doesn't look like we're
every time I close my eyes, I pray for rain.
Let me see. Who do I got to show love? You know what? I'm gonna show love to those two homies, Jody B and the homie DJ from Untrained Eye and Table Dragger, cause yeah, they gave me some nice compliments on our podcast.
Oh yeah,
and they were
what was the best? And you don't have to call them out. But what was the best compliment you received?
The one that I kind of told you about earlier, where DJ was like, "Bro," he says that he swears that ours is just one of the best sounding, like clarity and overall, like just keeping you sucked into it. Like he says that he trips out. Like, but when he first started listening to, he really thought we were in a diner, recording in the diner. Like while we're doing there, and then all of a sudden,
hey, bro, it worked.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
if it only worked for one person, it worked.
Oh, bro, people. I mean, that's
I'm just saying, though.
That's our thing right there, bro. That's how we always start the podcast.
You know what's tight though is when Shannon came back the next time, she's like, "Oh shit, you guys really got booths."
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, people trip out when I tell them that. I'm like, "Dude, we got actual diner shit. Like, it's some real diner shit, man." But yeah, they were both dope. I'm gonna be on
dope.
Po Boy podcast.
Show us what you got.
Not cool. Disqualified. That the Table Dragger podcast. He said he was editing it right away. It's gonna be out tomorrow. So I'm gonna be on his podcast there, and then Jody B should be dropping his soon. So I'm gonna show those dudes some love and fuck yeah. I can't think of anything else that's pissed me off this week other than fucking good old Doug Ducey. So
fuck you.
I'm gonna join you with Doug Ducey, no love.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
That's where the fuck, hey, fuck you, buddy, goes in and shit right there.
Nice move.
You got any memes of the week, bro?
I sure do.
I fucking got some memes. I got some fucking funny ass memes. I gotta kind of go back a little bit because I've been saving them since the last time we recorded.
That's not it, but
you gotta turn that shit up. Turn them shits up.
Drop a dick on your bitch.
I sent this one to my lady because I thought it was just fucking hilarious. It says, "When you shave your coochie but miss a few hairs."
Oh shit, it's cool, yo.
What does that say? COVID-19 when it sees your mask. It's the Terminator from Terminator 2 going through the jail cell.
The T-800, right?
The
T-1000?
T-1000. I think it was the 1000. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, bro. And then, look at, this is what I liked right here. It says, "Hospitals, please stay inside Tucson."
Yep.
With the Catch Me Outside girl.
Daniel Bergoli.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Little Bad Baby.
I thought that this one was hilarious. They made a fucking poster out of them already.
Oh my god.
Ken and Karen, that couple, that couple that were out in their front yard with Chadero, is it Chabro, whatever? Her real name is Karen, huh?
I don't even know.
It's Karen Chadbro and Ken Chadbro. Okay, those are fake names. But anyways, I'll have these up on the Twitter and shit. And I think that was the last one that I had. Dude, this lady that works with my lady, her husband came back from Vietnam with a bunch of masks and shit. Look at that, got me a Gucci one like that.
Hey, dog.
And then I got me a Mickey Mouse one and shit.
You got
like
yourself
that.
a Fucci one.
Yep. And then I got this one with the fucking pirate or the little skull and bones and shit like that. But she's got a shitload, bro.
Yeah.
This lady was selling them for $4. She said that so many people started buying them, she raised the price to $6. I was like, look at you. You didn't know your supply and demand, didn't you? Did ya? You didn't do your homework.
This shit smacks, bruh.
Yeah, right? Like, she didn't know what she had. I think I'm going to try to cop the rest of them Gucci ones from her and shit. I'll be like, hey, you sold me the first ones at $4. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. But, so you got any plans? You got anything planned for your birthday, bro? You got any, something you're going to like cop yourself, or is your Jeep your gift to yourself for your birthday, or are you going to do anything and get yourself anything for your birthday, man? Because that's coming up.
If anything, I'll put a deck in it for my birthday.
Yeah, there you go.
A little pat on the back. Or a pair of shoes. I don't know.
Nice. I'm getting ready to drop a G on a fucking lens, dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this Sigma 24 to 70 millimeter 2.8.
Okay.
It's like a really dope ass lens. It's fucking $1,100. But that's going to be like the perfect lens for doing like photo shoots, video. Because like that's a wide ass range from 28. That's a nice wide shot to 70 fucking millimeters, nice and tight and shit like that.
Right, doit.
So
like Doiger.
If I'm doing, let's say, a wedding or something, you know, I can get good wide shots and then get good, you know, close-ups and shit. And not have to be all up, gordito in front of everybody's way and shit like that. Hey, in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking... I don't want to be that dude, bro. So I want
Sasquatch out of the frame.
Yeah. Yeah, so I want to give you
that on?
good... Oh, fuck. What was that on?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, Sasquatch, get out of the frame.
Fucking,
Hey, Lurch. Is that what they said in there?
It just went from 6 to midnight.
I just typed it in a Hawaiian name generator. Kunu.
Look like you got a lot of pain in those eyes.
Fucking Kunu.
You sound like you're from London. Fucking love that dude, man. Oh, fucking Paul Rudd. But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to... And then, like I said, we're going to Karshner Caverns and shit, I think.
Yeah, I'm just going to post up, bro.
Just show.
For 4th?
Oh, yeah, I ain't doing shit for the 4th.
I might go camping.
Yeah?
Like, literally camping.
My lady's been wanting to go camping.
We might go up to the White Mountains and just go, like, fish and shooting and camp out that night and come home the next day.
One day?
Maybe. Maybe 2.
Sometimes it's worth it.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
I don't like sleeping on the floor.
2 is usually good. Oh, man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do not like
I think
sleeping
I got
on
a
the floor.
cot. I think I got a cot.
Buy an inflatable mattress.
Yeah, that does work too. Joe B had the most gangster ass fucking cot, bro. That shit was like the Mercedes of fucking cots. The shit, when it fucking like folded itself out, it like snapped itself in with authority. It was all breaking it down and shit.
Some Voltron shit.
It was some dope shit, yeah. He was lounging on that shit. He crashed down. He actually brought it for me, but I wound up just crashing on the couches and shit. So he wound up crashing on them shits, man. Shout out to Joe B. That fool's lost like 50-something pounds.
I see him shining
shit,
on Instagram.
Dude, he's doing his thing, bro. That's good, man.
I just can't get the weight, the diet down. Working out's easy.
Yeah.
The diet's the kicker for me. And it just sucks because we just got the shutdown orders and I had been going to the gym.
Yep.
Bought more supplements and I'm fucking beasting in that bitch right now.
Yeah.
Then we get the 30-day shutdown.
Son of a bitch, huh?
Son of a bitch. Daddy's getting swole and then they shut it down.
You ain't getting swole no more.
Cool. Just gotta work on that cardio now.
Yeah, that's me too. Trying to do more walking and shit. Jams of the week, brother. What do you got this week?
New jam is a song I've been playing lately at the clubs until it got shut down again.
Wah, wah, wah.
Song by St. John called Roses.
Your volume seems like super low. Is it just down all the way?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like the volume. Like I can't even hear it.
It's up all the way.
Is it really?
I fucked this phone up, bro.
Have you really?
I fucking dropped it like not even last week. But
That sounded like super low. I mean, let's just compare. Like let me play something and see if mine is that low too. Here we go.
No, yours is way louder. Okay, so it is my phone then.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But you might have something accidentally turned on inside your settings. Settings sometimes can get fucked up to where it has like, for people who have like they can't hear shit so loud, like your max volume will be like 40%. So you might have to just reset your phone, turn it off, turn it on. I bet you could probably fix that shit, man. These motherfuckers are champs. But what was the name of the song again?
St. John.
St. John.
Roses.
Roses?
There's a remix with Future in it.
All right, put the thing in there for me.
Yeah.
And then what was your
And then my
old school?
throwback is Jada Kiss Knock Yourself Out, because I was listening to that battle between Fabulous. And that was like one of my favorite songs in high school.
Yeah.
That fucking bass line. That fucking Neptune sound, that vintage Neptune sound.
He was from the Locks, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I never really got too big in Jada Kiss. I did it. But then I didn't really get too big on Fabulous either.
Girl, I train on.
Yeah. He was all right. But like you said, or like I said earlier, I heard that everybody said he lost. My jam of the week, bro, it's not even out yet. It's coming out Friday, and it's going to be a jam by the homie Cash Lansky featuring Just Dorian. It's produced by Just Dorian, and it's a song called Everything is Everything, I believe is what it's called. And I did the cover for them, and they wanted me to make it look like a old school magazine cover. Have you seen that floating around by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, it was funny because I even saw a post by Respect the Underground, and I guess they didn't know that that's not a real magazine, and they said something about like shout out to Cash Lansky and Just Dorian for gracing the cover of Everything is Everything, and I was kind of cracking up about that because I guess they really thought it was a fucking magazine.
You did that good of a job, sir?
I guess I did.
Well,
I guess I did.
That's a self pat on the back right there.
Right? And the song, like I said, the name of the song is Everything is Everything. Yeah, this is the thing right here. It said, congrats to Tucson's own Southwest Lansky for gracing the cover of Everything is Everything with Just Dorian 520. And that's it right there. So he wanted me to make it look like an old school, like vibes, or not vibes, word up. Like word up and shit like that. And yeah, I think we accomplished that, man. And it was pretty cool. And this song comes out on Friday. The song is Everything is Everything. So by the time I drop this, I'm hoping that the link will be out. If not, I'll just have to update it when it does come out, because I'm trying to get this one out like early Friday. And you know, just for the people that have been waiting for you know, for us to drop something. But that's my jam of the week. And old school was what I was playing right there. That was Pinchy Slim Thugger. And fucking this song's called Three Kings. So when I hit the club, all the girls show me love. Yeah, that's Slim Thug featuring Bun B. Featuring Bun B and T.I. The song's called Three Kings. And yeah, man. So be on the lookout for that Cash Lansky, Just Dorian shit.
Boss hog on candy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's what does he say? He's catch me land slipping with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dame missing.
That's Paul Wall.
My boy would say. Well, yeah, he said that, but it was on a Slim Thug song.
Yeah, that was Paul Wall. That was on the fucking Swisher House.
Was it?
Compilation.
That's what that was? Okay. He's like, catch me lane dripping with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and yo dang miss it. Yeah. And like my boy would do this, he'd be all, what? Like, he's like, turn your neck and your dame's missing. Like, you just looked one way, then you look back and your bitch is
That's
gone.
how fast this game works,
your
bro.
Bitch is gone.
Like she was never there.
Turn your neck and your dame missing.
I pulled a couple dudes chicks before in my day. I don't want to brag or nothing like that, but
yeah.
you know,
fucking A, man. I had a good time during those years, rocking them fucking
Pre-marriage.
rocking the Maxes, dude. I'm telling you, dog. Rocking those fucking shoes. They're gonna take me back, bro. They're gonna take me back. Shit. We have come to the end. We want to thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time listening, please consider subscribing. If you like what you heard, please leave a rating and a review, 5-star only. And if you really like what you heard, make sure you consider becoming a Patreon member. There you can get exclusive content such as our Something New reviews, bonus behind-the-scenes footage, and access to exclusive Hood Diner swag that you can't get anywhere else. Go to patreon.com // The Hood Diner or click the link in the description below.
Give me your fucking money!
And I am Casual520. That's KAZUAL 520.
I'm DJ_Century everywhere.
And collectively, you can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you can get the links to all the socials, the links to all the sponsors. Shout out to Official Clothing, shout out to Dude Wipes, and shout out to Empire Rolling. And hey, shout out to Scentbox, man. Shout out to Scentbox. We're gonna see what's up with them, man. We might just roll with these motherfuckers and see what's up. Other than that, man, you got anything else?
Now ready to scoot on out of here.
Right. It's good to get back in here, bro. Glad you're still doing good.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that you told me before, you know what I'm saying? Glad everything's going good. And shit, yeah, man. We will see you guys in the next one. Shout out to the Inner Circle homies. And yeah, man. Peace.
Some good ass weed.
Millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men. Now, the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.